Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another hot tea love reading and everything in between. This is a general, so it's only going to resonate for who it's supposed to. Only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I invite you to be a part of the flash sale where you can get a 20 for 20 personal love reading or whatever via private call. Email me mzzsharon189@gmail.com. All right, now check it out, Scorpio. This is what's going on. This your hot tea. You got friendship. It's telling you to nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Now, I feel like what Spirit is telling you, the hot tea that's going on behind the scenes that you don't see, is that Spirit is telling Scorpios and whoever you may be dealing with that it's time to nurture the bonds within a friendship. A lot of times when we meet people, we try to force what we want it to be instead of allowing it to manifest on its own. So once again, Spirit's telling you now ain't the time, especially if you've been in a romantic relationship with someone. If you've lost trust, this could even be someone coming in new. Spirit say there's a way to handle everything. The first thing, you should figure out who you are talking to. Take the time to get to know someone. Build on that. Because you can always have a good friendship with someone. But I'm telling you, the lovers, the romantic relationships, they don't last this long. Especially when you don't take the time to get to know who you may be potentially about to fall in love with. Because your next card, you have power. It says you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Now, I feel like Spirit is finna hip y'all to some real game here. Because Spirit say most of y'all Scorpios, y'all always talking about y'all the Empress, and y'all know y'all worth this, and y'all know y'all worth that. And I ain't throwing shit, I'm just finna tell you. But most of y'all block folks because y'all can't even face them. So Spirit is saying, well, god dang. Maybe your person need a friendship in you. If you block them and you run out because you can't handle them, when Spirit is telling you, stop trying to act like somebody has more power over you than you do. Once again, Spirit say you instinctively know what is right for you. That's why Spirit say be a friend first. Stop trying to fall in love with folks until you get to know who you're trying to fall in love with. And once again, because y'all got the overall energies and Empress, once again, some of y'all trying to act like, and I ain't trying to throw no shade, y'all trying to act like y'all this Mother Earth and y'all so loving and nurturing, but the whole time y'all blocking folks because you have not mastered this friendship where you can get your feelings out the way and still have peace with someone. Because Scorpios feel like once we're done, it's done. You might as well just unalive yourself, okay? But Spirit say that's not the way it's supposed to be. So let's say if this is somebody new. Once again, Spirit say don't try to control it because you have the power. Everybody have the power in their relationship. But most people don't do it right. They meet someone that they are attracted to and instantly they want to hurry up and be in a romantic relationship with you. And sometimes that's not what people come into our lives for. So once again, whether this is someone from your past that you're not handling it correctly because you feel like they're too toxic. All right, but blocking them ain't going to make them less toxic. That means that you're too scared to face that. Because look, you got the Empress and then you got the Devil in the reverse. See? I feel like somebody is coming back around, and I feel like Spirit's telling you you're gonna have to deal with stuff. You gonna have, if you claiming you the Empress, then the Empress always stays on her throne. She don't come down to anyone's level, and she ain't gotta run from you. She ain't gotta hide from you. She can sit boldly in her space and still demand your respect. Because if you nurturing a friendship, then you're gonna have more than just the potential of love, because when you work on a friendship, you can have more. But look, you got the Page of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you guys, somebody is not done. Somebody may be coming back in your life. A hot tea could be that somebody here may be coming back into your life to try to work on a friendship with you. And for some of y'all may have walked away from it, or you keep on denying it or refusing to acknowledge it. When Spirit's saying, see, and there's the Four of Cups. But there's the Sun, though. Spirit say, if you that light, be that light. Look what you could have. They go to Ten of Pentacles. For some of you guys, if you have nurtured a friendship with someone, then you have the potential of having something long term. Because Spirit is saying ain't nobody holding you hostage and don't nobody have no control over you. Especially if you're being the Empress, but you're blocking folks. That's for somebody. Because if you was a friend to them before they broke your heart, the friendship should never have nothing to do with the romantic relationship. That's why you have to always get to know the person before you hurry up and open up your love to them. Because once again, they coming back. They go to Six of Cups. And there go the Page of Swords. Yeah, they coming back. And there's the Six of Pentacles. But somebody wants to be... Like I said, I feel like somebody wants to nurture a friendship with you. And for some of y'all ain't going to know how to take it. Because they ain't going to try to be all over you romantically. Because maybe they really need a friend. Maybe they need that nurturing energy that a Empress can give you. Unbiased. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the people, most of Scorpios, if you piss a Scorpio off, they ain't giving you nothing. So once again, Spirit's also telling you, and I'm not being down on you, Spirit's telling you, it takes two people to tangle. If you are the Empress, and like I said, that Empress always showing up, then you got to act like an Empress, baby. And you can't expect to fall in love with everybody because everybody don't deserve that Empress energy. Sometimes people only come in your life because of that mothering, nurturing, divine love energy that you give. Okay, and you gotta have to know who's supposed to be as a friend or who that you can have something more with. But you can't make everybody that's supposed to be your friend your lover because it don't always work. So let's see. You got the Page of Swords, the Empress, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You got the Devil in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You got the Sun card, Leo, and then you got the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Yeah, that's what's going on. So let's see, because I'm going to make them quick. I'm trying not to take that trip to go get my grandson. I've been talking all this crap. Like, I don't want to make that 8-hour trip down there, 8 hours back. I hadn't planned for it, but if I have to do it, I will. It's like 8 hours. I had not planned on doing it. But love make you do stuff, don't it? It make you do stuff you say you would never do. So let's see. I feel like it's time to nurture the bonds of your friendship. Because like I say, because a lot of times we don't really get to know the person. We only get to know what we want to see, because what we want out of that person, that relationship. And sometimes people be so broken that they can't give you love. So you know they ain't ready for no relationship. I understand that you also get tired of people just taking from you. That's why the spirits remind you, you got the power. Because once again, she's fertile. She is endless. She has a lot of fertility. And with that Sun card, you're always going to grow. No one takes advantage of you. If you love and nurture somebody, that's because you had it and they needed it. And you think you're not going to get rewarded for that? Sometimes it don't come back through that same person. You have to know when you're being blessed, because sometimes we think that what we do for you, we're supposed to get it back the same way. But look, you're supposed to know when you're blessed. So let's see, Spirit, what's the hot tea for Scorpios with the Empress? It's like somebody sitting here with their arms folded, but Spirit trying to shine on you with that Sun and that Ten of Pentacles. That's what I feel like is happening. And it's going to be in the form for some of y'all from somebody from your past. And you're going to have to unfold your arms and figure out, do you want this? Because Spirit ain't going to force it on you. But I'm telling you, somebody else going to get it. Because once again, like I say, when Scorpio made up in their mind that you done did something wrong with them, they ain't going to forget it. See, you got the Empress and the Seven of Swords. See? Once again, y'all don't feel like y'all can trust this person. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. But once again, I feel like Spirit's telling you, all right, you know you ain't happy. You know you want it. You know you want all this good energy here. See? Because they show looking. See? Like I said, they want you back. But they see you, they already know that they done messed up. Somebody say your judgment is just too harsh. It's like sometimes Scorpios forget that they done messed up. Because ain't nobody perfect down here. So what's the hot tea for this Empress with this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse with the Seven of Swords? See, and there's the Tower. See? Like I feel like y'all too intense, Scorpios. Because like I say, y'all be scaring folks. They be watching you, looking at you from the distance and scared to come back and give you what you want because they probably feel like you're going to judge them too harshly or you unforgiving. Because for some of y'all, you stay mad too long. And you missing out, see? And there's the Ace of Pentacles trying to shine in your life. See, look at them, because they coming. Knight of Swords, see? I don't care how y'all trying to play it. They still coming, honey. So why is the devil here in the reverse? What's the hot tea here? It says friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So once again, you can't always get mad, don't want to face them, don't want to talk. I mean, god dang, how you going to establish anything if you don't want to communicate? It's like you got to get your feelings out the way in this experience down here, because if your feelings is good when it's time, see? And there go that Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like y'all done made up in y'all mind whatever this person is with that devil in the reverse. And look at this love trying to come your way, see? See? Some of y'all blocking y'all happiness, Scorpios. Because y'all do to you extended remix your feeling. It's good, but I mean, goddamn, don't let it work against you. What's the hot tea for this devil in the reverse? Spirit say, look at all this love and all this good. And Spirit say, if you nurture the bond of a friendship, you're gonna get the love. Because everybody ain't supposed to be your lover. Everybody ain't supposed to be your mate, see? And there's the Five of Pentacles. Everybody can't be around forever. And I know we like lifers. But if you take the time to nurture a friendship, you'll know who's supposed to be for you. And there's the World. Yeah, somebody's going through it. Because you're the best part of them, and you're denying them you, because you taking it to the end. You won't you ain't got no in between type of energy. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? What's the hot tea here? I feel like Spirit is calling everybody to take back their power and act like you care. Look, and they go to King of Pentacles. See, somebody's coming in to make you a big old offer, and depending on how you respond or depending on the energy you in, but most of y'all got somebody blocked. You ain't going back, because it's like you saying, can't nobody ever do you wrong, Scorpio. And I get it, because I be that way, but then based on these cards, it ain't look. It's like even Scorpio have to, it's like, I ain't going to say you got to swallow your pride, because most Scorpios are not full of pride. They're usually humble, but when you piss them off, it's like they turn to a whole different person. And yeah, it's good when you're trying to protect yourself, but not when you're blocking something from coming in too. Because if you don't give people the space and the chance and the room to improve their own personal life, then god dang, who you think you're going to be with then? See, somebody say, I don't know what to do. See, somebody want to come in to you so bad, but they don't feel like you're going to receive it, because they feel like you stay mad too long. Or you do too much, see? 10 of Wands, see? They say you too difficult, Scorpio. They say, god dang. Look, that's the hot tea. That's what it is now for somebody. They say you'll never forgive. See? Page of Swords. They say you don't let bygones be bygones. And they go to Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody say, yeah, they messed up. God dang. They say, but it don't mean that they don't want you or care for you. They say, can we at least talk about it? Why is the Four of Cups here? What's the hot tea here? This is someone missing an opportunity. This is somebody here saying, I don't want that. I don't want that now. Spirit say, will you take this goddamn cups? No. You ain't gonna make me no third party. Go back to yoga. Go back to that. I don't want it. Spirit say, okay. But look what you missing. Ooh. You're about to miss a good thing. Cause your arms folded, see? Three of Swords, because y'all don't forgive and y'all don't forget. That's what it is. Somebody heard Scorpio, you off with your head. Dang. Ooh, Lord have mercy. What's the hot tea for this Three of Swords? Like I said, you pity the fool who break a Scorpio heart. You got hell to pay. And y'all making somebody pay to you. You gonna mess around and miss out. And this ain't for everybody, but for somebody. You gotta know when to forgive and release it, see? Because this is how y'all see them, King of Pentacles in the reverse. But little do you know, they trying to come in with the Page of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles in the upright. See? Y'all feel like, I can't afford this again. Nope, 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 nope. See? And there go that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like y'all misjudging somebody, and you may be judging them right, but god dang, you got to give folks chance to heal and to get their own ish together, because it ain't all about Scorpio. And I know it is sometimes, but not when you don't forgive. I can't say it's about Scorpio then. And forgiving them don't mean you won't with people, but based on your overall energy, I ain't basing on what you doing, but I'm also saying it because it says nurture the bonds of friendship. Most Scorpios, if you hurt them, they don't want your friendship. But maybe the friendship could develop into something that you really do want. But with Scorpio, once you hurt them, there's no in between. And sometimes they could come back and bite you. So why is the sun here? What's the hot tea for the sun? Could be a Leo. See, and there's the Seven of Swords again. See? Somebody, look. Y'all don't trust somebody, but look at all this good energy around this Seven of Swords. See? Because even this Empress with the Seven of Swords got the Eight of Pentacles is coming in with an Ace of Pentacles. And look here with this Sun card with the Seven of Swords here. You got other opportunities because the next card is the Ten of Pentacles. It's like this is the high tea is what you don't see coming, because for some of y'all in your own way. Okay? You're not going to see this because you don't trust them. And y'all have not forgiven somebody. You probably feel like once a dog, always a dog. So that means that all the stuff that Scorpio has done to people, that means that folks can always think that you ain't never be no good. If it's like that, see? Look at this. I'm telling you, look at this. See? Ooh. See, but see, what you think they're going to do, they're not going to do. But for some of y'all think they are. Y'all holding them to that, god dang it. And Spirit say, once again, if you don't let the sun shine in this relationship, you're going to miss out on something, because there go that Ace of Cups in the reverse again. Ooh. So what's the hot tea for the sun and the foul? So you see, like I said, it's the perception. Because for some of y'all, if you just be a friendship and stop trying to be a love relationship to them, see? And the whole time, this person is in love, see? And it's just like things that they may have not said. Maybe they kept it to themselves. This person is spiritually guided to you. Because for some of y'all, you did start off as a friendship with this person. And y'all just threw all that away. See, because somebody's still holding on to the betrayal. Ooh, Spirit, what's the hot tea for the Six of Cups for Scorpios? You got the Tower twice, so we already know what time it is. Scorpio, we know how you get down. Do you know how many readings I have done with Scorpio saying, well, quite naturally, I gave him a piece of my mind. I'm like, oh, gosh. And I was like, I had to let him have, I had to, because most of the time, Scorpios are peacemakers. They are. They go along to get along. When they invested into you, baby, it's about you. But when you keep on forcing them to look at your ugly side and they forced to let go, they're going to be angry. They are, because they feel like they don't deserve that. But it's all a part of the lessons. Six of Cups with the Ace of Wands. See, somebody still has a lot of passion for you. Somebody misses you, but they say you just relentless. Somebody's hoping to see. Look at here. Keep on coming out. Look, there go the Ten of Pentacles again. It's like you have no idea what you can have. Scorpio, there go the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. So what's the hot tea for Scorpio with this Six of Cups? You can have it all with this person. I also see it for you guys who nurtured the bond with the friendship. That's why they coming back, because they look at you as more than a love. They look at you as a friend. That's why they keep coming back, y'all. There it is. That's somebody's answer. This is for those who nurtured a bond. If you started off as friends with with your person, It says nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. This is why this person keeps on coming back. Because y'all was friends before y'all was anything else. See? That's why they in love with you. They like, oh, somebody probably looking at you like, oh crap, you mad again, huh? They know to stay away. Somebody probably trying to give you some time to cool off, but y'all probably taking it too far, and it's gonna make them have to rush in on you with that Knight of Swords. See, 10 of Wands. See, they know it's gonna be a lot to come back around, but like I said, I feel like they're drawn to it. Somebody has deeper feelings for you, Scorpio, than you probably know. If you start off as friends with this person took that to heart. So this is going to be somebody who's not going to be able to walk away from this because they think more of you than the lover. They think of you as a friend, see? And that a King of Cups is again, see? Love is going to always bring your friend back, Scorpio. Now you got the Page of Swords. So if y'all keep on, what they keep coming back for? Why? Why? I don't know why they coming back to me. And you already know why. Because you put that, look, don't come for me, Scorpio. The Empress showing up twice. Y'all too bougie, god dang it. See? Look at them. They say, I'm tired of you acting like that. They already know 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, but some of y'all, they know they block. Because you always block them. See? See? Somebody said they tired. God dang it. Somebody said they tired of fighting their feelings for your crazy self. All right? Ooh, what's the high tea for the Page of Swords? See, 4 of Wands. That's what they miss, see? And that's the Fool. So once again, they ain't gone nowhere. 8 of Pentacles, because once again, they already know you don't trust them, but it don't mean that they gonna go nowhere because you popping off. They still is waiting. They just, somebody trying to give you some time. So why is the 6 of Pentacles here? What's the hot tea for Scorpios? Somebody love your crazy self. Oh my God, Scorpio, I'm talking about they love your crazy self. They looking at you. They know you wigging out. They know they done messed up again. They know they done did something wrong. They know they love you because you got them stressing out with that 9 of Swords and the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. And they like, here we go again. Because they're not ready to leave you. Y'all probably be checking them and they can't handle it, but they ain't finna leave you alone. I don't care if you leave them alone. They still gonna be lurking, see? 6 of Pentacles, and there go the 7 of Swords in the reverse, see? But like I said, for some of y'all, this person's realizing they are in love with you. So for some of y'all, they're not gonna do the same things that they used to do because of the friendship that they have with you. For some of y'all, somebody may feel like they can be honest with you, see? There's the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody coming in wanting a commitment now. See, here they come again, see? 6 of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody coming back around, baby. And I don't care how you huff and puff and keep your arms crossed. They coming. And there's the Chariot. Could be a Cancer. Because I'm telling you, for some of y'all, if you started off as a friend with this person, you're about to get way much more with them now. But you're going to have to play your cards right and humble yourself or at least compromise. 10 of Pentacles. What's the hot tea for Scorpios with this 10 of Pentacles? If you play your cards right, Scorpio. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Y'all probably got somebody scared to say something. But they're going to do it because you got the Fool. 8 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody wants to work things out with you. Yes, somebody could have been acting out immaturely in the past because they had to deal with their own demons and stuff. And y'all probably like, y'all unforgiving. Yes, somebody coming back around to make it up to you because somebody feels like y'all was friends first. So they owe it to you or they feel safe with you. See, once again, there's the 5 of Cups. See, I'm telling you, I feel like Spirit is saying, stop thinking about all of the things that did not go right and only focus on what you want to happen. And this is what they're doing. And I feel like Spirit is telling you too, that is if you want them. Because for somebody, you're going to regret not giving this person another chance because they're going to give you everything that they didn't give you in the past. If you are mature enough to receive it. Y'all don't come for me. That's your hot tea. Got bars. Please like, share, and subscribe.